What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gold here, and today I have a special video for y'all. We'll be covering Kolossos. That's right, yours truly encountered Kolossos in a just random match of outcome memories. I don't know if it was a dev or moderator, but by some dumb luck, I encountered the legendary brute Kolossos. And today I'll be talking about his moveset. So Kolossos' first move is Climb. He'll jump forward onto a vertical surface, and then he can climb forward. In game, it shows off the red truss, which is like the Roblox ladder stuff. It's like they interact, similar to Disaster, which they had that red truss for EXEs. I believe that's gonna be fixed, the actual visualization of it. So that's neat. He has his M1 attack, which is really kind of overpowered. Kolossos will either will swing his large right arm or his just normal left arm, and he'll do 55 points of damage. Both the attacks the same, it's just different animation because the devs love giving us cool animations. It's enough to two-shot a full health survivor and leave a fresh revive survivor of 5 HP. So it's great for just once someone gets rezzed, hit them, they're left on 5 HP. Any of your moves are going to kill them. Kolossos primarily has offensive moves and not a lot of mobility moves or stealth things like 2011X, considering his whole gimmick is just tunneling in on one dude and beating them to death. His next move on the list is Charge, as a cooldown of 25 seconds. Upon activation, Kolossos will take an aggressive stance for 1 second before he breaks into a charge. He'll charge forward in the direction he's facing, and Kolossos will become immune to stuns during charge, but remains vulnerable to counters from Knuckles or Eggman. If Kolossos makes contact with any survivor, he'll impale them using his right arm, and they will be carried on his path of destruction. They will be inactionable, so they can't do anything, or interactable or whatever. And the initial impale deals 26 damage, and he can also impale 3 people. And if he crashes into a wall with one impaled survivor, they take an additional 25 points of damage, plus they get ragdolled for 1.5 seconds, and Kolossos can do stuff again. This is enough to instantly kill a survivor who's revived, by the way, on 6 HP, so if you down someone and hit them with charge, and they're just dead. Oh, that's it. And if Kolossos fails to impale someone or he crashes into a wall, the charge will end prematurely. So you can kind of use it for some mobility. And any survivor less than 25 HP will apparently be healed back up to a different value for some reason, at least to grab, but I believe that's a bug. That's what the wiki says, because the wiki's weird. Next up is Grab. This is a really cool move. Kolossos will lunge forward and grab someone and just start beating them to death. Kolossos can walk and jump while holding a victim, so you just carry around the map. And he can repeatedly bash them by clicking the M1 attack. Each bash deals 12 damage, and Kolossos can bash his victim 3 times, dealing a grand total of 36 points of damage. That's really neat. Survivors will enter the ragdoll state once dropped for 1.5 seconds, and the grab will end prematurely if Kolossos kills someone, down someone, or gets stunned. And he can just grab Knuckles or Eggman for their counters. However, this may be a bug. He can go use Indicator. Kolossos' vision will go red before he gets a live reveal of every survivor's location for 6.5 seconds, and he'll be slightly slowed and lose access to his abilities. However, during LMS, his ability is buffed, so he can use his abilities and the downside of slowness is gone. And it doesn't have a range. Indicator is just, you see everyone from no matter the distance, so it's really helpful. And he has his block, which he used on me, I think, twice during this footage. I absolutely got wrecked as Knuckles. My LMS lasted 2 seconds. It was sad. But he'll use his block. So Kolossos enters the defensive stance, gaining immune to all stuns at the cost of being slowed to a snail's pace. He'll lose access to his M1s and abilities, like I mentioned, but the block will last for 3.5 seconds, and if he's hit during this period, 2 separate things happen. If he's hit by a short-range stun, he'll block it and retaliate with a ricochet attack, ramming forward and sending the survivors hit by the attack into a ragdoll state. If Kolossos is hit by a long-range stun, he'll block it and throw a boulder dealing 35 points of damage, and the normal ricochet also deals 35 points of damage. That's honestly really sick. I was gonna hit him with, I think, a fully charged punch, and then I got countered and just set freaking flying. The strat behind Kolossos is you want to go on one-on-one. You want to charge people into the wall, slam them, grab them, punch them, kill them instantly. Very 1-2-3. The way to beat Kolossos is probably by using maybe ranged and or just kind of running away. Tails might be able to do something. I'm not sure if he can block Tails' laser beam. I feel like he shouldn't be able to, because then Tails will actually be able to counter him to an extent, and that would be really cool. I get Amy's, but I don't know how he's exactly countering like a friggin' laser beam. If anything, his block would like maybe half the stun duration of the laser, but I don't think it should block tails to laser. Anyways, the strat to win against Kolossos is probably going to be group up with your team, do not separate, and that's it. Just group up with your team. If there's a cream, make sure she stays alive. But generally speaking, you want to group up with your team, so if he tries to come at you, he can't block all of your stuns at the same time. He's only going to be able to block like one. So just be careful with your stuns, maybe like Sonic Spin Dash, because I don't think he'll be able to take damage from the counter. And if he is stunned, just pile on the stuns as much as possible, because he has no stun resistance. In his beta version, he had the glide, and he could also have stun resistance, but I'm pretty sure that's gone. I'm not sure if it's gone on the footage, though. But anyways, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and that was just a little bit of a cool snippet. The next video is going to come out pretty soon, usually sooner than usual. But I'll see y'all on the next one. Gold out.